while, welcome to Cassie in the Garden and a Happy New Year.
The car coming through.
I'm sorry I've not been on much, hardly since like November. It's just been bonkers. I've done little bits and pieces, but not had a lot of time to do anything. Mainly due to this little munchkin and Christmas, because that seemed to take over everything. Every spare moment is doing something towards Christmas, mainly spending money for one reason or another. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the festivities. Hope you're all doing well. And I just wanted to show you what I've been up to today and over the last month or two. Yeah, if I can. What do you want, Finn? There you go, apparently that was a Peppa Pig honk honk, as the sound goes. Yeah, you're in the shot, don't worry. Today, what is today? Is Wednesday I don't know, my watches run out of battery. Anyway, today is Wednesday, sometime after New Year. Maybe it's the 3rd. Yeah, Wednesday the 3rd, January. And yeah, I've been mulching. Come and have a look. So there's my strawberry patch. The other half of my strawberry patch is going to be sweet corn and squash of the summer and winter variety next year, or this year rather. So I've actually put fresh manure on it. I say fresh, it's probably a good month and a half old. But yeah, so this is horse manure from a chap on the plot. I put that down. I know I did it last year for the potatoes, and when I did it for the potatoes I ended up removing it and putting it in the bin, which was fine. That's worked well for me this year, but that's because I was sowing first early potatoes, so they go in quite early. I was thinking with the squash and the sweet corn in here, they don't go into, gosh, May, June, so this will be a bit better by then. And I've grown pumpkin in actual manure, fresh manure before, and that seemed to work, so fingers crossed. I think as long as I keep the leaves protected, should be alright. And anyway, under this manure there is a layer of leaves and cardboard that I did months and months ago. So the roots are going to be protected anyway. These will just, hopefully, any nutrients will just go into the soil. I collected last year. Look at this. I've just done this whole bed, and look at this. Hey Bean. You just make up your own language now. I'm just showing everyone what I've done today. All this. What was this, Finn?
It was a pooing place.
It was a pooing place. Thanks, Bean. So this was last year's horse manure that I collected. There are a few bits of this year's in there, but that's hardly much. I just had a bit of spare, so I just lobbed it over there. This next year is going to be brassicas. Brassicas apparently like well fertilised soil, so I think this will be spot on. Hopefully I'll have a lot better year with my brassicas next year. So yeah, speaking of brassicas, my Brussels are getting there. My purple sprouting broccoli, I've had to readdress. I've had to remove some and redress others to help them, because I think something was eating the roots. Have a look, plants. Oh, this one might be happy. We might have a survivor there. This one doesn't look good, does it, guys? You see? So what I've done is I've put the well-rotted horse manure around the roots and restaked them, the ones that have survived anyway. Yeah, I've put manure around the roots, well-rotted manure around the roots, with the hope that over the winter they'll be okay, and then come early next year when they start to get a lot bigger, they'll hopefully survive and provide some broccoli. So that'd be nice. So what else have I been up to? Here, let me show you how my garlic's doing. So this is red onions. They're just starting to come up. Just see little green sprouty bits. This is white onions. Looking good. Check these bad boys out. That's big garlic. So I'm well chuffed with that. I've got quite a few plans for next year. God, just doesn't stay with me, sorry about that. I'm just constantly knackered. Yeah, quite a few plans for next year. My main thing is to tidy. Slugs absolutely ravished plot and garden last year, so I want to tidy. You having a look around at the moment, you wouldn't think that, but I have done tidying, got a better frame of mind with keeping tidy, and I'm hoping if I can keep stuff tidier, there's less places for slugs and snails to hide, which will mean more vegetables to survive and more to eat, because that's what we're here for. I'm quite proud with how that's looking at the moment. Now is mulching down. The paths look a bit of a mess because the wood chip has just kind of dispersed, rotted down basically, which is fine. It's as expected. That's only going to feed the soil around it. So I've got a pile of branches at home to shred. I want to get that done. Try and do something this weekend. Come in, then get that done on the plot. Another job I want to do, can you see, where's my hand? There, up the end there, by where the garlic was actually. I want to put a pond in. Not too big, but big enough for fronds. I'm just literally making up things. Big enough for frogs to survive in and enjoy it. And then hopefully there'll eat lots of the slugs and snails. See up there, got the rum terrace. Actually, that's looking pretty good. Come and have a look at that. Yeah, I'm not sure if I videoed this bit. I did it, God, ages ago. Still needs a bit of work, but and a bit of tidying, obviously. But look at this. Chuffed with that. There's like weed stuff underneath this and cardboard because I get a lot of the couch grass under here. But yeah, chuffed with that. What's going to be happening is, okay, sit there, there's plenty of space there for a few people to sit. Here is a hop, here is a grapevine. So what I want to do is, I don't want to touch Vicky's shed, but I want to put some trellis up there so I can grow these over, so they look all nice and pretty. Yeah, I know it's January, but check this out, look. You see that? That is one of my bulbs shooting. That is horrible grass that I need to keep removing. But yeah, we've got bulbs coming up, yay! So yeah, back of the rum terrace, still a bit of a dumping ground at the minute. But I'm just working on it bit by bit as I come down. So my priority at the moment was to mulch the beds, which I've done most of them now, so I'm very happy with that. Then next it will just be chipping away at tidying. The main reason I don't get here much, or I don't get to spend much time here, is this munchkin. That's not a bad thing. He's a 3-year-old, he's my child. I wanted him and I was very, very lucky to have him. Whoa, that wasn't black a minute ago. How can you resist that face though? So that's been a very, very quick, brief catch up. I've had to keep it that way because I have my greatest fans here and my greatest distraction. So I hope you've enjoyed the update. I'd love to hear any comments, or read any comments rather. I hope you're all well, and I'm really looking forward to this year being a better gardening year. First of all, by getting more time out in the garden and on the plot. And then getting a bit more time to edit some videos to get on here, because I keep videoing stuff and I don't get it on here. So stay safe and happy growing.